4.24. Hey y'all, Artist Poet Girl here, also known as APG Jamie, and today we're working on hashtag Thankful for Art journal page that I turn into a greeting card. I haven't turned it into the greeting card just yet because I've been really busy doing a lot of stuff. So anywho, you won't see the greeting card part, but y'all know how I do that. I scan the picture in the end, and I print it out on my Selphy, and I attach it to, scrapbook paper, photo mats, thingies, and stick it all onto a pre-made card that I stamp with my purple door and the year, and I sign it and put something pretty inside and stuff like that. I'm late. I'm still editing this video, doing my voiceover, and it's long past Friday, 9:30 a.m. Just saying. So anyway, here we go. As you can see, I'm painting, she is a face from the 29 Faces in February of 2015. I thought she looked kind of pilgrimy, but my husband, he says, no, she looks like a teacher. So, she's a pilgrimage teacher, okay? And I don't think I cut anything out of the painting part, but it is sped up pretty fast. And when I normally try to do a voiceover on the sped up parts, it all gets out of sync. So I'm going to try not to say too much about what I'm exactly doing as I'm seeing it, because it may not be that way when you're watching it. And it is November, and this is our Thanksgiving month in the United States, the last Thursday of the month of November. We celebrate surviving the trip over to America. Well, it wasn't America at that time. Anyway, I won't get into all that history stuff, because I tell you the truth, I don't know if I could get it right anyway. But we're thankful. We're thankful for God that we made it and survived. And it is sort of a somber occasion, because we give thanks to all those that have come before us and made this possible for us in our current day. And we also give thanks and pray that we get to do it again next year and the year after, etc., etc., etc. Oh, let me just say on her eyebrows, I just love how her eyebrows came out. I can't necessarily say that for any other pictures I've done, but her eyebrows are just super. Well, that's not true. On one of my big acrylic stretch canvas paintings, I love the eyebrows on one of them too. It can happen. That's matte medium, fluid matte medium, golden. And once I get a face or other such thing that I like and I want to keep safe, I cover it in a couple of coats of the matte medium. And that way, if something accidentally drops on it, or I end up doing something else that I don't like, I can, wipe it off fairly quickly. So, yeah. I use heat gun a few times, and yes, you're going to see the top of my head a few times, because, yeah. Well, you probably already saw it, didn't you? Probably, maybe. So, anywho, just painting along. And you will see that I mask off using washi tape in a little bit, because I want to put a little pattern on her top there. And anyway, I mask off what I want to cover up, obviously, and I use a rubber stamp that I had de-wooded, and I use a blue, I believe I used a blue ink to stamp the pattern onto her top. And then I removed the washi tape, because I don't need that part anymore. And then I put some washi tape on her long neck, because she's a long-necked girl. And I use a stencil. Of course, all ingredients will be listed below in the description box of the video, don't you know? So anyway, I'll use a stencil. and I would use a dauber. It's a dabber that has embossing glue stuff in it, because I'm going to emboss her, heat emboss her collar there. And yeah, so I'm thankful for art in my life. It really, without it, it just, let's see. And I'm thankful for you, all my subscribers. You're awesome, wonderful. I love you. Thank you. And I'm thankful for my entire arting community, because you're all wonderful as well. I'm thankful for lots of stuff, like my family and my fur babies and our home and our streets, and the support we get from so many people. Heat gun, Paula. I'm thankful for a heat gun, Paula. Oh, goodness gracious. I know I slowed it down because I want y'all to see the little shimmer part. Hopefully you're seeing the shimmer part at the same time I am. Could happen. I mean, it just adds a little something in there. And I touched up around where the washi tape kind of pulled a little bit of my paint off. So, and I stamp out my sentiment, which you really didn't get to see because I was totally off screen for pretty much the entire thing. Now I'm painting over it with some silks. I don't know what color. Will be listed below, people. And I cut out the girl, and I cut out my letters, and I didn't film that part, so I can't say I cut that out. And she's actually going to be 2 pockets. Her body's going to have a little pocket, and her head's going to have a little pocket. So, for all those little tiny journaling things, that you don't necessarily want to share with everybody in the whole wide world, because I'm famous, because y'all know me around the world, okay? So, glued it all down, and I'm gluing my letters down, and in a minute I'm going to go around each letter with just a plain, I think it's a Bic black ballpoint pen, and the background was pre-made. It was just some cardstock that I had carded other colors on to, and I liked it a lot. And unfortunately, I didn't scan it before I used it, so So it's done, it's finished. I can't use that background ever again. And just going to be wrapping it up any moment, if not already on your screen. I don't know. Just push it all down, make sure it's all stuck down. And I added a date at some point. Here's where I'm going around with the black pen. So, ta-da! There she is. She's scanned. I stamped on the little corner pieces there because they looked too empty to me. And I appreciate each and every one of you and your kind comments, your thumbs ups, and your shares. Please be sure to search YouTube for other videos for Thankful for Art. That's the number 4. And we're going to wrap it up now. So thanks for watching, and happy arting, y'all.